our engineers and Grun mobility.
Good morning. This is Anushka Vani, digital editor at EM and A&D magazine, and welcome back to the Morning Bytes. This podcast is presented by Publish Industry India and brought to you by Star Enginners and Grun Mobility. This week's headlines focus on the business and industrial updates from India and across the globe so that you kickstart your week. In today's episode, we will talk about Cabinet approving the setup of 3 semiconductor units in India, India's manufacturing sector in talks to employ about 4.5 million in a few years, and Rockwell Automation announcing a strategic partnership with Promethean Tire Group. Before we start, we are pleased to present Dr. Anil Lamba, chartered accountant, financial literacy activist, author of the best-selling book, Romancing the Balance Sheet.
If you know how to read balance sheets, it will come to your aid on numerous occasions. For example, in your business life, you bump into a potential customer. And the customer says, I can give you a very, very large order. But your normal policy is to give 30 days credit. I want 300 days credit. Should you say yes or no? Should you say no only because 300 days sounds unreasonably long, inordinately long, and in the process lose a very big order? But on the other hand, if you say yes to the wrong kind of a company, you'll never recover your money. If you knew how to read a balance sheet, you would take a more sensible decision, a wiser decision. In your personal life, somebody comes to you, says, give me your life savings, and I'll give you some ridiculous 80-90% interest per annum. Should you say no only because the interest sounds too good to be true and in the process lose a once-in-a-lifetime offer? But on the other hand, if you say yes to the wrong kind of a person, you never see your money again. Read the balance sheet. Who's making the offer? How many people used to come selling to us at one time? Timeshares. And so many people lost money. And along the way came Mahindra Holidays, the whole scenario changed. Read the balance sheet. Who's asking for it? You go to a bank to ask for a loan, the banker says, bring your balance sheet.
India is set to emerge as a global semiconductor hub. Prime Minister Narendra Modi stated the statement after the cabinet approved the setting up of 3 semiconductor units in India. The 3 projects approved by the cabinet is worth around rupees 1.26 lakh crore. This includes what could be India's first semiconductor fabrication plant, which will be set up by the Tata Group in collaboration with the Taiwanese technology plant PowerChip. The foundry will be set up in Gujarat's Dholera region at an estimated cost of rupees 91 crore. This plant will have a total capacity to produce about 300 crore chips every year and will cater to industries like high-performance computing, electric vehicles, defense, and consumer electronics. IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw said that the construction of this facility will begin in less than 100 days. S. Krishnan, who is the Secretary Minister of Electronics and IT, said that India is currently employing about 2 million people in the electronics manufacturing market, and the sector would like the number of jobs to grow to about 4.5 million. He also said that India seriously needs a digital economy of $2 billion. He stated that the combination of emerging technology, which will be increasingly applied in multiple sectors in the development parts, is something that we should be active in over the next 5 to 10 years. Rockwell Automation announced a multi-year collaboration with Promethean Tire Group, which is a leading industrial tire manufacturing headquartered in Italy. The goal of this program is to spanning facilities in Italy, Turkey, Egypt, and Brazil is to enhance Promethean Tires Group's digitalization strategy, evaluating manufacturing efficiency, sustainability, and technological advancement. Under the terms of the agreement, Rockwell Automation will implement its manufacturing execution systems, enabling comprehensive digital integration across all Promethean Tire Group's global facilities. The project aims to replace the current system and create a standardized, technologically advanced environment. Anticipated benefits include enhanced operational efficiency, improved labor utilization, increased productivity and effectiveness, and reduced cost and quality compliance. In today's fast-paced and ever-changing business environment, where innovation and technology are constantly emerging, it is essential for industries and businesses to remain up-to-date and adapt to the evolving landscapes. Our objective is to assist you in staying ahead of the curve by providing you with the latest developments and trends. Join our community and remain informed with the changing industry. That was it for this week's industrial updates. We will be back next week. For more updates, log on to www.pi-india.in. Thank you and have a nice day.
You are watching Morning Bytes, presented by Publish Industry India and brought to you by Star Engineers and Grun Mobility.